Obviously, when it comes to using this term rajih, it's very important to understand as well. Rajih, it refers to that which is mu'tamad or agreed upon. Right? When it refers to al-rajih fil fiqh, on the other hand, okay, a lot of the times we see this usage of the term rajih in fiqh. Rajih in fiqh, the strongest opinion in this mas'ala, the strongest opinion in this particular thing is so and so. It's important to understand, brothers and sisters, this term rajih, it is something completely subjective in and of itself. It is completely subjective. What was rajih to Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal was something. What was rajih to Imam Abu Hanifa was something else. What was rajih to Imam Shafi'i was something else. And likewise to Imam Malik, and likewise to all of the Imam who were mujtahidun. Right? Each one of them had their tarjih, had their specific opinion that was based on their usul, based on the qawa'id present within the madhab. And therefore it was rajih to them. Unfortunately, what you see now in this, wallahi, balaya, is you see brothers who come forth today and they claim, and even some of the mashayikh fall into this, that, you know, so this is the rajih in this mas'ala. And this creates a very negative atmosphere when studying fiqh. Because number one, it causes you to lose trust within the madhab that you're studying and the text that you're studying itself. If you truly believe that the weakest opinion, the strongest opinion is in elsewhere, or that the imam, he was mistaken, and the strongest opinion, khalas, eventually you're not going to have any thiqah with this text, nor would you have any thiqah with the madhab. Thiqah meaning trust. Okay, you lose all confidence within the madhab, all confidence within the text itself. Essentially, you should go and write your own text, really. And it's important to understand that number two, we are literally moving from taqleed to taqleed. We are not of a position, for the most part, where we have reached the level of ittiba', or the level, and this level is disputed as well. Some say it's still a level of taqleed. So you have taqleed, ittiba', and ijtihad. And with the nature of these levels are different maratib as well. Some, such as Imam Abu Umar ibn Abd al-Barr in his book Al-Istidhkar, he affirms that there is a daraja called ittiba', where a talib ilm, someone who is a student of knowledge, and he has the adawat, and this is the key point, he has the tools to decipher and to investigate and to do bahth, and this is the reality and the status of most of today's age. They have the ability to investigate khair, they can investigate. They might even be able to come with an natija at the end, alhamdulillah, this is great, but it is still subjective at the end of the day. It is still subjective. So I'm referring to one opinion that is more correct over the other, mutlaqan, absolutely, without any conditions, this is completely wrong and it goes against their consensus of usuliyun. If, on the other hand, you believe it is more stronger depending on what you believe, depending on what that shaykh believes, that's fine, alhamdulillah. That's great, and this is fiqh, and each mujtahid has their own opinion. This is mumtaz. But it's important also, on the third point, for tulab ilm at the beginning of the talab not to get involved in this at all. Do not get involved in this, because this will leave your mind mutashattit. You will be confused, especially when it comes to fiqh. For those who are on this program, alhamdulillah, you'll see, inshallah, when we study fiqh, we'll study in a very constructive manner, as taught by the fuqaha themselves, as encouraged by the fuqaha to teach. You will never find the fuqaha of old, and even the great fuqaha, and my mashayikh, you will never find them teaching to a beginner student of knowledge the madahib arba'a in the masaib, all four madahib. Imam Malik was this opinion, the Shafi'i was of this opinion, the Hanafi held this opinion, and the adillah for each opinion, the refutation of each dalil, and so on, and the discussion, you will never find it, subhanAllah. And this is an afa, a big problem that we have in modern seminaries of today, such as Medina, for example, when a lot of the students there are literally thrusted into Bidayat al-Mujtahid by Imam Ibn Rushd al-Hafid. Bidayat al-Mujtahid is a book that deals with comparative fiqh, and they're literally thrusted into it. They have no background in fiqh whatsoever. And I've seen, subhanAllah, these brothers, literally, they are confused. And essentially what happens halfway through their time at the university, they carry on academically studying just to pass exams, but each one of them, they go and study a madhab right from the beginning. By then, khalas, they have 1 or 2 years left, and really the time is wasted. Allah musta'an.